So Johnny, defeat today and one that you're clearly frustrated by. What was the decisive factor behind losing that one?
They was just better than us. They was better than us on the day. Too many of our lads below their levels, below the standards that we've set. And they was well on top and they deserved their win. I can't dress it up any other way. We just didn't deserve anything out of the game and we got nothing.
Is it hard to... Do you feel the lads understand where they're going wrong at the moment? Obviously, fine margins with only a single goal in the last two games where we've lost.
Yeah, but this felt like a different defeat today than the one in the week. We played well for large periods of that game in the week, created some chances that clearly we didn't take, and that ended up costing us. Today's game, we were second best for most of the game. We had a period, we came out second half and we looked better, 20-25 minutes, but generally speaking we were second best, and the lads know that because they've set their standards this year. We've had moments when we looked a really, really good team and some really good individual players within that, and today we fell short of that as individuals and as a team. So they set the standards themselves. So they recognised that today wasn't good enough, and if you're not going to be up to your levels, or too many of you are not up to your levels, you come unstuck. And Doncaster were good. They were good. They were on it. They were energetic, and they deserved to win.
When your starters aren't making an impact, you look to your bench. Can you just explain the thinking behind the substitutions?
Yeah, we just felt that Josh Nerfield's pace up top on that top line would be an issue for him, but we didn't test him out enough with clever passes or sort of stretch balls to get him into a race with our centre backs. I think would have caused him problems, but with his raw pace, his out and out pace, and so we probably didn't give him the service that he needed, to be honest. And obviously brought JK on to give us a bit of pace and energy out wide, got on the ball a couple of times, and just trying to impact the game that way. But sort of huffed and puffed, and obviously we end the game pushing. Have a couple of moments there that probably our quality again let us down. We got into some situations where could have maybe got shots off or crosses, and we sort of decision making was poor in them moments, and just didn't do the things that I think and the group know that we're good at.
Yeah, as we know, you can only pick 18 players. The likes of Paul Callan-By, Ryan Clean, Aaron Sassu, Byler.
Yeah.
What are you saying to them to help them get back in if they want to get back in?
Yeah. Well, PK's ill, so he wasn't available today. But those boys, they travelled with us because I want them close to the group, because they're knocking on the door. I can only pick 18, but when people aren't obviously doing it and bringing people on, and it's not having the impact, we will look at other ways of doing it. So they need to keep working hard, training well, and give me something to think about. Every player's had opportunities now, so I don't think that can be the issue. Everyone's had game time. When you get the shirt, you've got to keep it. And obviously today, that gives me opportunities to make changes, because I don't think you can genuinely say that anyone has merited keeping the shirt. So obviously we've got big decisions to make this week, see what we see in training, and a big game for us next week that we've got to be bang up for.
Yeah, as you say, big game next week. Everyone knows exactly what it means to people who support this club. What's your message to the supporters? Obviously there was some frustrations there,
yeah, of course.
And also, how do we get back on track?
We got to keep working hard on the training pitch, and I know that wasn't good enough today, and what we served up, and they rightly showed their frustration, and I've got no issue with that at all. We deserved that today because it wasn't good enough. The reality is we're in an okay position. If we'd have won today, we didn't, but if we'd have won, we would have been right under the tails of that top 7. So we have to remember the situation that we're in, and it's not doom and gloom. But today feels like a poor day because of the performance, really. But we got a week on the training pitch, and we need to be bang up for it. We'll be doing obviously everything we can to attack that game next week and give the supporters a team that they can get behind, because we need that. We need to give them something to get behind next week, and they'll do the rest, because they always do. So I know everyone in the dressing room is really hurting today, frustrated, and we want to put that right.